Adventures. Daniel, Violet, Louie. Chapter 1. Daniel was eating breakfast when Violet came over and rang on the doorbell. "Hello," said Daniel in a most unpleasant voice. "Why are you here so early?" I'm sorry to annoy you," said Violet and Louie. "Violet, sissy, why are we coming over here?" said Louie. "Yeah, why did you two come over here so early? We were supposed to have a play date at 2 o'clock. Right now, it's 8 o'clock. "Well, I'll tell you that at my house." So Daniel quickly finished up his breakfast, and they went over to Violet and Louie's house. Went up in the room, and there were 3 crystals. One was an orange one with a fire logo on it. One was a blue one for Violet with a water logo. The fire was for Louie. Last one was a yellow one for Daniel with an electric logo on it. "I'll need to show you these outside," said Violet. They went out there, and Daniel was first, and he hurled his crystal around and said, "Hallelujah!" An ray of electricity shot out like a thunderbolt out of his hand. "Oh, now I get what you mean. It's an electric crystal." "Yes, for defense and attack." Next, Louie hurled his around and said, "Artificia!" And a ray of raging fire shot out of his hand. Violet was next. She hurled it around and says, "Alakayuha!" And then there was a big blasting splash of water coming out of her hand. Stronger than 50 cars falling on the ground. "I can fill up the pool with this," said Violet. "This is handy. I have to tell my mom about this." Yeah. "And I can add some lightning to the thunderstorms." "Oh, I can write the fireplace," said Louie. "Oh, well, these will be handy too." End of Chapter 1. Chapter 2. Violet and Louie were up in their fort playing. Daniel was practicing the pogo stick when 6 villains flew up out of the sky from who knows where and suddenly turned on them. Violet and Louie battered and boomed with their crystals. They smashed and sizzled, since they were fire and water. And boom! 5 villains were dead. Daniel hurled his crystal around and said, "Alahoo-ha!" and smash electricity shattered against the villain, and he was dead. Then they all went inside and decided that they would do a long walk to Crystal City, or Superpower City, said by most people, which was at the far end of the neighborhood. There was known to be a population of 2,600 million people living there. First stop they went was a crystal shop for the superpowers you needed in the city. There was a lot of villains. That's why they invented the crystals, to defend from the villains. So, they went into the crystal shop, and Violet bought a green crystal with a leaf on it, Louis bought a white crystal with nothing on it. And Daniel got a clear black crystal with a car on it. Why do you need a green crystal with a leaf on it? It's peppermint, said Violet. And then Louis. Hello, Louis? I'm over here. Louis, I don't see you. Are you hiding? No, I'm not hiding. I got an invisibility crystal. Oh. Well, can you please put that back in your pocket so that we can see you? Okay. And there was Louis again. Oh, that'll be handy. He can sneak around. One of us can use it too. Yes, very handy. Why do you need that? Said Violet. I'll show you out on the crystal field. Huh? You'll see. Why do you need that plain black one? You'll see. Wait, why does it have a car on it? Wait, that doesn't look like a car. It's the teeniest car in the world on it. Whatever. La-di-dee-doo-da. We'll show you. We're all gonna show each other these at the battlefield, said Violet. I mean, not the battlefield, the crystal field, which is where you experiment with your crystals and, play with them. Need any help with your purchases? Said the man who owned the shop. No, thank you, we're good, said Violet and Louis. So they shut the door with a clang and headed on out to the battlefield. Once they were at the crystal field, also known as the crystal battlefield, sometimes the bad guys would land there and fight against the people who were just having fun experimenting with their crystals. But who wants to go first? Meeny, miny, meeny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. I'll go first, said Violet. 'Cause I won, yay. Okay. Violet took her green thing out and went alaka-hoo-ha, and then bash went a bunch of green stuff. Daniel said, "What is that green stuff?" And she said, "It's peppermint." "Why do you need peppermint powers?" said Daniel. "It's so that, I can spray bad guys in the face and they'll be ow, 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 ow. If we meet any bad guys, which we probably will, because this is also known as Bad Guy City. So just beware." So after that rigmarole, Louis went. He put the crystal in his hand and hurled it around and said, "Alaka-hoo-sha! Look at me!" "Huh?" said everyone. "We can't see you." "Oh," said Violet, "he bought an invisibility crystal. Handy. Okay, who's next?" I don't know. Wait. Of course we don't know. Where is Louis? Over here. Putting the crystal back in the pocket. Oh, there you are. Why do I keep forgetting he goes invisible? Whatever. Daniel, your turn. Enjoy the electric boogie. Huh? Wait, what? Said Violet and Louis. The electric boogie? Shishy-washy electric boogies. You'll see. The electric boogie? What? You'll see, said Violet. Okay, here it goes. Alaka-hoo-ha! And suddenly, right in front of him, appeared a little go-kart. He hopped inside and said, "Look at this thing! Its top speed is 2,000 million times the speed of light. What? That's insane," said Violet. "What in the world?" said Louie. Ew. Okay. Anyways, let's see this. Chapter 3. They were still in the battlefield when, halakahoo-ha, a blast of electricity. Well, Daniel was zooming around in his little boogie crystal. "Where is your black crystal?" "I don't know," said Violet. "This car is it. Halakahoo-ha!" And he jumped off the car while it was going, and then zoom, 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 the crystal suddenly burst into the air. When the car exploded and disappeared, the crystal zoomed around and flew right in his hand. And he said, "Ha-ha! Told ya." So you can zoom around and spray electricity at the bad guys if they come and attack. Yup. Whew. Well, these crystals will help us. Bad guys! We have healed up. Thanks to the crystal shop. Uh-oh. Attack! Boom, smash, crash, boom, crack, smash. Boom, electric dash. Boom, bash, smash. Boom, bash, smash. Boom, bash, smash. Electric dash. Water, fire, is freeze it. Smash, break, crash. Superpower, he's it. Smash, bash, crash. Boom, bash, electric dash.